Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a great time celebrating it. I celebrated the new year coming in a bit too enthusiastically, so I'm suffering a little bit for it today, but I still wanted to make a video talking about my ideas for 2018. So here we are. 2017 was a great year for me. I got this YouTube channel to a point where it's consistently making at least $1,000 a month, so that's a nice step towards my milestone of learning to sell things online and make additional income through the internet. And I've also had different business projects which haven't been overwhelmingly successful, but I've learned a ton from these lessons and I can use those lessons moving forwards. And you all ask me quite often what my next plan is with businesses moving forwards. Am I going to do another dropshipping store, a print-on-demand store, Amazon FBA maybe? And you know, it's a new year now, it's time for a new strategy, a new set of goals. So I wanted to make a video talking about my new goals and also some reservations around these targets that I've got going into 2018. So the last few weeks approaching the new year, I've been thinking a lot about what sort of business I want to do moving forwards. And from my previous experiences and things I've learned and read, I kind of know that I want to make a software business in 2018. And I want to make some software around my passion. And I actually pitched an idea that I came up with this premise in mind, software around my passion. I pitched that to my university tutors and a business board within the university about a month ago, and I won £4,000 to put towards making this business a reality. And I made a video about that a few weeks ago, sort of saying how happy I was and how big an opportunity this is for me. So I know that I want to make a software business around my passions, and the passions I identified are obviously YouTube. I use YouTube a lot, and video. So I want to make a business around that. And now I'm studying entrepreneurship at a university and I'm around a lot of business people. I want to do this the right way. You know, I want to make a proper registered business. I want to do things like writing the business plan, have a long-term 5-10 year strategy in mind for the business, an exit plan. I want to like appeal for funding. So I want to make a really ambitious stab at this going into the new year. But in addition to these like new ideas and new goals that I've got going into 2018, I've also have a lot of reservations, and I realised that, you know, I pitched this idea a month ago and I won funding for it. I realised I've kind of been frozen by fear a little bit. I've frozen by inaction to move forwards because I've got such ambitious goals for 2018 and I've never really explored a software company before or made a proper business, you know, and written a business plan and done all that stuff, financial projections. I feel a lot out of my depth. You know, I feel like there's so much that I need to do and I've never done it before that it's a real big thing to try and achieve, and there's so many things that could go wrong. So I've really been kind of frozen by that hesitation and that fear in the last few weeks coming into 2018 with this new business idea. You know, and I also know that I want to do a business around a passion that I have, because I've learned from previous stores I've set up that if you don't have that passion around like your niche and your industry and that subject matter that you're trying to sell and promote, then your drive and your motivation to keep building your store, your brand, can really die up quickly. So I wanted to make sure the business I'm going forward with in the next year is built around my passion, and I'm going to have that internal passion to keep building it, keep like trying to grow it and make it something really profitable. And I've kind of been frozen by that worry as well. Like, what if I choose something that I think I'm passionate about, I put all this time and effort into it, and then a few months down the line I realise I'm not passionate about it and I just lose steam, and it was a complete waste of time for the last few months. So like I said, I've really sort of started this year, the last few weeks, with like hesitancy and like a fear of moving forwards. And I guess the same thing could be said with my plans for this channel as well. You know, like I also see this YouTube channel as a business as well. You know, I've got my main business plan, but I see YouTube as an additional business that I run. You know, it's making me a stable income. I see it as a brand that I run, and I take it with a lot of responsibility. And I've kind of had a bit of conflict with YouTube as well, because I'm thinking about the future direction to take this channel in, and I've kind of been, I've kind of felt limited by the videos I've made in the past. You know, I spoke about very specific subject matter in the past, dropshipping and affiliate marketing, and I've got a lot more plans moving forward. Like I said, I want to go into different fields like software, but I kind of felt a loyalty to the old subject matter that I've been speaking about. I've been making dropshipping and affiliate marketing videos in the past. Should I only talk about those two areas moving forwards? And would it be unfaithful to my audience or to the brand of the channel to explore different things moving forward? So I've kind of had this this back and forwards battle over the last few weeks, maybe even months, about what to really do moving forwards. But going into 2018, I've decided to throw all of that caution to the wind, you know. I started this channel with a big leap of faith, and what kind of my underlying ethos to this channel was to not fear failure, to make yourself vulnerable, to put yourself out there. I mean, that's what I did with these videos, going out to potentially the world. There's a big potential of me looking a fool to the world, and that was kind of the, like I said, the ethos that I wanted to stick with moving forwards. Making this channel was kind of a symbol for me to not fear failure and to not fear kind of being vulnerable and trying new things. And I kind of lost track of that the last few months. And coming into 2018 and really sitting back and reflecting on my plans moving forwards, I've kind of, I've had that early goal and that early mindset drilled back into me, you know. Who cares if things go wrong? At least you tried. You can't be scared of starting and let the fear of failure stop you from starting, or else you'll never achieve anything. So I've decided to throw caution to the wind. I figure I'm in as better opportunity as ever right now to start a genuine software business. I'm at one of the best business universities in the UK, surrounded by mentors, entrepreneurs, lecturers. I've received this funding of £4,000 to start this business. And I've got the support and the guidance from people on this YouTube channel and different online communities I'm on. So it's as good a time as ever to start moving forward and to really start trying and work towards my ambitious goals. And like I said, those limiting fears and worries in your mind, it's only going to stop you from moving forwards and achieving your goals and your dreams. And that's what this channel is all about, really. You know, it's being open and transparent and showing the human side of entrepreneurship, the problems that can happen, like the personal journey, and also the successes, and helping people out along the way. So if that's something you're interested in and you're not really already a member of the Start Starting Up Facebook group, you should head over to startstartingup.com, pop your email address in to join the Facebook group, and I'll send you a link to the private Facebook group where you can join the community that we've got on there, and we help each other out and sort of provide support for people who are aspiring to make money online and to become entrepreneurs. But yeah, I've decided to move forward in 2018, to sort of leave my fears behind me, to move forward with the software business. In terms of YouTube as well, and the direction for the channel, you know, I started this channel up as a sort of documenting my entrepreneurial journeys and whatever entrepreneurial direction I decided to go on. That was the initial like vision and goal for the channel. So as I'm moving forwards and I'm trying to make a software genuine business, I'm going to be covering that sort of content as well. So setting up a software as a service company, doing things like business plan, market research, seeking funding. So I'm going to be adding those elements of making money online into the channel, as well as making informative videos based on the previous subject matter that I've talked about. Affiliate marketing, where I make most of my revenue through this channel from, and also dropshipping, e-commerce, and letting you guys know the latest news, reviews on software and platforms in those industries, and just anything that's relevant and useful in those topics. But yeah, I guess the overall message to this video is a lot of things are going to be sort of intimidating and daunting moving forwards, and they're going to take a lot of work. It's going to be a long road to success. There's going to be a lot of hurdles, a lot of adjustments and adaptations you've got to make to see that version of success. You know, I've learned that with this YouTube channel over the first 18 months I've been building it. It's sort of changed and morphed, and I've had setbacks and I've found new opportunities as it's grown. And I guess that's the same thing that happens with business. You know, you start off with an initial vision, new things, new challenges, new opportunities arise, and it's a long road, it's a long commitment, but you can achieve success if you commit to it and sort of like put a lot of hard work and dedication and acknowledge that it's going to be a long-term strategy and not a quick win. And that's what this channel is all about, really. It's basically being open and honest about entrepreneurship and acknowledging that it's a lot of hard work and it's a long commitment. But I'm sure you can all do it if you commit to it, and I'm hoping I can do it too with my commitment moving forwards. And that's my goals moving forwards, really, is to make a software company, a genuine, registered, proper visionary software company, and also to treat this YouTube channel as a business like I have in the past and add more value for you moving forwards. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, although I'm sure a ton of you already are. Join the Facebook group, join the community, help each other out, and I'll see you very soon. Good luck with all your business ideas and goals in 2018, and I'll be giving you as much regular updates as I can moving forwards. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year. See you very soon.